In this video, we're going to be talking about 10 crazy things you don't know about Nigerians. In the midst of challenges and running around to make ends meet in Nigeria, there is one thing you can never miss about Nigerians. Nigerians are passionate individuals, which should be visible in their regular day-to-day existences, but in various everyday lives. You see them smile, wave, do some crazy dance steps, and argue endlessly, and sometimes you can't stop wondering about the manner in which they shield their interests. As a matter of fact, a portion of these interests are perhaps unusual, insane, and absolutely mind-boggling. Yet this makes Nigerians cheerful and invigorating individuals to be with. Today, we're going to discuss the top 10 crazy things you don't know about Nigerians, so make sure to subscribe. We have a bonus offer at the end of this video. If you are from Nigeria, numbers 8 and 9 will make you think like an American citizen, and you will become a millionaire easily. When it comes to religion and ethnicity, Nigeria is one of those tricky countries that's about half Christian and half Muslim. And while most of the population is fine with this, religious extremists cause a lot of violence and ruin everything in the country. Before I continue, I also want to remind you that Nigeria is the world's 32nd biggest country as far as land region, or around 2 Californias. On top of that, it could include New York, Chicago, and Atlanta. Here are top 10 crazy things you don't know about Nigeria. 1. Communication problems. In Nigeria, just because two people are fluent in the same language doesn't mean they can easily communicate. As a former British state, Nigeria's true public language is English. In all actuality, a great many people's first language is their nearby Nigerian language, and English is a subsequent language they're frequently conversant in. However, here and there, they are not as open to talking, and many less educated Nigerians don't speak English at all. 2. Don't tempt them with free things. The name for every free thing that Nigerians get is a woof. Nigerians are always on the lookout for free browsing plans, free airtime to call friends, free tickets, free clothes, and bonanzas. Things that do not cost them money but add value to their lives are things they cannot overlook. They can even fight to get their own share of these awoof gifts. 3. Moving outside the country. Nigerians love going outside the country. It doesn't matter if it's South Africa or South America. Their feet have stepped out of Nigeria, and they're cheerful, right or wrong. Surprisingly, it is their desire to travel that energizes and drives their optimism about taking advantage of opportunities all over the world. No Nigerian should return home from abroad without having accomplished something. Simply chip in a simple approach to passing on Nigeria to a few groups of individuals, and you're articulately their lord. 4. Nigerians are everywhere on social networks. Nigerians can even Facebook in religious places and the most sacred places in the country. Just don't leave Nigerian smartphones in a boring environment. They have become social media people who do not need to read the papers to know what's happening around them. If you want to know anything about Nigeria or her people, visit the popular social networks. 5. Football can make them forfeit meals. Even though the Super Eagles may not meet the expectations of Nigerians sometimes, that has not stopped Nigerians from loving soccer. The Premier League has become a god that is worshipped in Nigeria during the weekends. For wives who have football fanatic husbands or kids, food shouldn't be served, nor should errands be run. Some Nigerian men are so dedicated to football that they would fight for their favorite teams. 6. Change is what Nigerians need. Excited. They know that the only thing that is constant is change, and Nigerians really love change. Yes, I mean any change. They believe that every change will give them a ray of hope or affect them. Whatever the type of change they are passionate about, knowing how they can benefit from it. This change can be seen in a new drink like Origin, new slang, new fashion, the new Super Eagles coach, new fashion, or anything else. Nigerians really love change. 7. Nigerians are crazy about cars. Nigerians love cars, especially luxury ones and the latest models in town. They celebrate the arrival of new cars much like they celebrate the birth of a new baby, especially at a young age. Sometimes they even put up parties to celebrate our new cars. Of course, it mustn't be brand new, whether it's Tokumbo or new. A new car is a new car to them. 8. Nigerians are passionate about money making. The only reason that most Nigerians work hard is because they are passionate about becoming successful and making a lot of money. It doesn't matter the kind of job that is fetching them that money. What matters is that success is achieved at the end of the day and nothing else. When a particular business gives out a lot of money in return, it doesn't take a second for thousands of people to start a particular line of business. It is in their genes to be successful and rich. 9. Nigerians love shortcuts. Hard work may pay, but a lot of Nigerian citizens are passionate about looking for the fast ways of achieving success. It is little wonder you find a lot of Nigerians scaling protocols to be served. 10. Nigerians cannot wait for public holidays. Who doesn't like holidays? Nigerians love holidays and festive periods. From Christmas to New Year, Workers' Day to Democracy Day, and many other religious breaks. They cannot wait for it to come, especially at young ages. This is the time they abandon the office work, forget the worries about schoolwork, and indulge in socializing, drinking, and eating good food. They wish holidays were every day. Here are the top 10 crazy things about Nigeria, and as we promised earlier, to you a bonus at the end of this video. 11. Education is the bedrock of Nigerians' lives. Nigerians are very passionate about going to school, either formal or informal. Getting admission into a tertiary institute is something that is held in high regard all over the country. They push even those who do not like education to do something around education. Are you from Nigeria? What are the things you are most passionate about? Share your most passionate things about Nigerians with us in the comments below. If you find this video useful, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel for more interesting videos like this. Thank you very much for watching. Bye for now.